Hello, my name is Eric Hush with Fast Slow Motion. I'm joined today by John Catalfamo, project leader at FSM, as well as Carrie Moreno, one of our Salesforce consultants. Also with us today, a special guest, our client Wade Spooner, the CEO of SkyFrequency. So, Wade, tell us about yourself and your company. What is SkyFrequency in the business of doing?
SkyFrequency, we started out as a voice over IP company. It's the executives of the company have been in the business since the early 90s, since long distance phone service was a thing. But we've evolved into a more of a full service for businesses, technology company, technology integration company. So we provide voice over IP services as our bread and butter, but we also provide internet solutions with wireless solutions, all kinds of audio visual solutions for venues and bars and restaurants, and all kinds of video surveillance, door access, alarm system, all kinds of things for businesses.
You came to us in 2020. What was going on with SkyFrequency at that time? Why'd you reach out to FSM?
We started back in 2010 with just a handful of us, and we had tried Salesforce to utilize it. We didn't have the resources or the expertise to actually configure it and make it work the way we wanted it. So we worked with it for about a year and gave up on it, and had implemented several different platforms to do accounting, customer service, inventory, those types of things, and just outgrew those and wanted to move to a platform that we could integrate all of that onto one platform. And so we started working with looking for either to hire or to contract with the Salesforce developers. For about a year, we went through several of them, never really were getting the results we wanted. So I was talking with our Salesforce rep one day, and he recommended that we look into Fast Slow Motion. And we did. That was about 3 years ago, and it's really developed into very rewarding business relationship. We work projects. We're building out a complete operational support system that integrates our accounting and all of our operational systems onto Salesforce. Fast Slow Motion has they're very organized. We have regular meetings. We document everything. We talk about priorities and work on the things that are important, and just a great crew of really smart people. So,
John, you were, I think, project leader when Wade came to us 3 years ago. Tell us about how we approached those initial days.
So our first objective was really to get the platform stood up. So we went through an initial configuration and quickly, I think, moved past that. One of the major objectives, Wade, if you recall at the time, you had a pretty structured sales process with outbound calling and some follow-up activities that you wanted. So we spent some time building the automation to drive the sequence and velocity through that sales process. That was really the largest big thing after the initial configuration, if I recall.
That's correct.
And then, Carrie, you've had the project now for the past several months. What are we working on currently with SkyFrequency?
Yeah, so we've kind of been working on a couple things recently. We implemented Accounting Seed for SkyFrequency most currently, I guess, and kind of streamline the process of billing customers and to allow SkyFrequency to kind of see the financial impact of the work they're doing. Accounting was previously being managed kind of separately and manually in QuickBooks, and implementing Accounting Seed allowed for the financial records to kind of both live in and be automatically updated in Salesforce. And I guess most currently, we've been working on inventory management as part of the service that SkyFrequency offers their customers. They install equipment and have kind of materials that they consume while they're performing that service. And it was important that SkyFrequency have visibility into the consumption of those materials to determine billable events. This process was kind of done manually in the past, and that kind of led to some inconsistencies in the reporting of products consumed in the field, and that kind of attributes in turn to revenue leakage. And we worked with SkyFrequency to kind of stand up an inventory management solution with automation, and to also integrate with accounting seed from the financial side to kind of alleviate those inconsistencies and that revenue leakage.
I imagine there are a lot of businesses out there going through kind of a similar phase of the revolution, wanting to bring things together on one platform, get better end-to-end visibility of their operations. What advice do you have to those business leaders currently dealing with those challenges?
Well, I'm always out looking out for what's best for our company and our shareholders. And so I can't really justify moving to a in-house development team for a couple of reasons. One is it would take a while to build it up, and second, it would take away from what our core business is and what we're good at. And so I think for anyone that's trying to develop a system and they've got their own business to do, leave it to the experts of developing the system is my advice.
And finally, Wade, how can businesses out there that may need services like yours learn more about SkyFrequency?
Yeah, well, our website is skyfrequency.com or skyfreak.com, with just the freq.com. And you can go there and it'll give you contact information to contact us. And we will get back with anybody that expresses interest in our company or our services.
Wade, thanks again for your time today. We've enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you, Eric.